So back again, my loves, with the wee video. This is part 2 of the previous video that I just posted. The previous one was all about the base. This one here is just me finishing off the eyes. So first of all, I'm going in with the House of Beauty brush, and I am applying the P. Louise Rumour O2 base and just prepping the eye for our eyeshadow. Here I'm using the Be Perfect and Ja Clientele palette. Absolutely love this palette. And I'm going in with a fluffy brush and applying the shade Dirty Tan all through the crease. Taking a smaller blending brush, I am also running that Dirty Tan colour underneath the eye. Making sure it is nice and blended, and you don't have to be too neat here. Then simply going back in again with the bigger brush and buffing it all out. Next up, I'm going in with the shade Warrior from the palette, and I'm just going to place this on the outer corners of the eyes. And again, you don't have to be too neat or tidy because we're going to go back in and blend it all out. I'm just trying to make this as simple and easy to follow as possible. Just trying to show you that you can go in and be quite messy whenever you're placing your shadows down, and when you blend is when everything all comes together. So like I always say to you, never panic if it starts to look a wee bit like messy or muddy. It is in the blending that will help. I do get a lot of people saying that to me, and they panic and they end up giving up because they do panic thinking this looks really messy and it's not working out. But if you just stay with it and work with it and keep blending, you'll see how everything does come together. Makeup is there to experiment and have fun with, and you will get there in the end with more practice. Next up, I'm taking the shade Jaja, again from the same palette, and running this through the crease and slightly above. I always like to bring the colour, as you can see, close into the inner corner of the eye where the eye meets the nose. It just adds that wee bit more depth. I'm also taking that colour and running it under the bottom lash line. Just buffing that in. Then with my big fluffy brush, I'm just going over everything that I've just done, just making sure that it's nice and blended. You'll hear me saying blended about 50 million times on this. Taking one of the brushes from the K Collection brush set, which I am absolutely loving. I'm taking the shade Glow Up and placing it to the inner corner of the eye and slightly on the middle of the eye. And as you can see, I'm just placing that down in like wee small patting and pressing motions. And also really highlighting the inner corner of the eyes. Back in with that shade Warrior, and what I'm doing here is blending the Glow Up in with the Warrior by just packing a wee bit on and pressing and blending very, very lightly. I hope to God that makes sense, because sometimes whenever I'm trying to do these voiceover and explain, I'm like, what the hell am I trying to say? I also took the shade Warrior and ran it underneath the eye also. Just buffing and blending it out and running it through the crease slightly, just to make sure that everything is nice and seamless. I know you'll probably hear the same words over and over again, so I apologise in advance. Here I'm taking the Fast Stroke liquid liner by Collection and working on giving myself a wing. Again, I have a video on how to do this step by step if anybody would like to check it out, because I know this is one of those things that people really do struggle with, this and lashes, and there is wee videos on my YouTube channel and my IGTV if anybody would like to get any wee tips. And if you'd like, remember to hit the wee subscribe and notification button, because that lets you know when I post new videos. Just coating the top and bottom lashes with the Sky High Mascara by Maybelline. Then taking Urban Decay's eye pencil in the shade Mugshot. I am running it on the waterline and slightly below the waterline as well, as it's really, really nice smudged in. And also, if you're not squeamish, I always like to bring it up underneath the lid as well. And my look wouldn't be complete without some Molly Cosmetics lashes, which you all know I absolutely love. Again, Lee 20 for 20% off. I just like to throw that in because you know what I'm like, love is getting a wee bargain. And these wee beauties are in the style MCM6. Absolutely love them. They're nice and flared at the ends. Now my lips are nice and conditioned with my wee Amazon buy, the wee coconut lip gloss, which I absolutely love. Taking the Primark nude liner, I am running this all over the lip. And on top of that, I'm taking the Jennifer Rooms from Primark liquid lippy and applying that all over the lip. And finishing off with the Kiko 3D Hydro Lip Gloss in 04. Absolutely love this and it smells unbelievable. And if you keep a wee eye on my social medias, you'll see that I've been doing recommendations of lip combos and recommending lipsticks, lip glosses, lip liners, the whole shebang. And that is us done, my loves. Once again, thank you so much for anybody that takes the time to watch and like and comment. I really appreciate it.